In this next step, let's go ahead and commit all of the files that we moved over. Again, this is the input module inside of our sites all modules directory. So what we're going to do is do the same thing that we did before, and we can actually trigger previous commands by pressing the up key. And you see it's scrolling through all of the different commands that we've done already. And let's go ahead and add our input.module file again. But this time, after we add it, let's go ahead and commit it. I usually like to do a git status before any commit just to make sure that I've staged the right file. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, git status. You see we have our file that's ready to be committed, and then our untracked files just like before. Okay, let's go ahead and commit it. I'm going to use the commit command, and then I'm going to pass a message by using -m, and then the message. I'll just do added input.module. Now, if we didn't add the message parameter, then Vim or a text editor, depending on how we have Git set up, would open up, and we could enter our message there. And this is useful if we need to add a more complex message. But throughout this series, we're going to use just a simple message format, so using it as a parameter is just fine. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, we don't see any errors. Let's go ahead and take a look at the output real quick. We have master, which is the name of the branch. We have this hash here, which is a short version of a unique identifier for this particular revision, and we'll talk more about those later. We have added input.module, which is the message that we added to the commit here. It says 0 files changed, 0 insertions, 0 deletions. This is because we haven't actually modified any files. We've just added one. And then we have create mode for this new file that we added. So this is an indicator that we added a file. Now, if we do git status again, just to take a look, we see our staged file from before no longer shows up, and we have our 3 unversioned files there as well. Let's add the rest of these files by doing git add, and then adding the directory where all of the rest of the files are. So sites, all modules input. And I'm just going to hit enter. Let's do git status again. And when we do, we see we have a number of files that are staged, ready to be committed.